Hello, Cancer. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your bonus love read. This may not resonate with all, so take what works. And also, I have a tendency of saying he and him when referring to the other person, but no, the roles will reverse. Okay, I need to just say something. And I might get a little emotional, so just bear with me. I really struggled to put that read out regarding some of your past life, childhood. And I kept thinking, if I can help one person, it would be worth it. I never imagined that there were so many people that suffered through something like that. And I commend every single person who came out openly with their story because it was beautiful. You don't realize your story probably helped someone who maybe lost hope. It showed them that life does get better. So I just wanted to say that. Okay, let me get a grip. And let's move on. So I'm going to start with getting a few cards from the Queen Moon Oracle. Such a baby, I'm sorry. Let's see what's going on with you guys. You know what, I think I've been drawing these instead of, let's just draw these out, okay? All right, let's see. Okay, so we have action. Acceptance and wisdom. Oh my God, these are beautiful. What this is telling me is you are not sitting around. You're starting to move forward. You're accepting some things, and you're realizing you're creating your own. I think my head is a little crazy from everything. Let me start over. You're moving forward. You finally get it. You sought out wisdom and you found it. You found the wisdom to accept some things and know that in order to move forward, you have to let them go. And that is what I'm getting right now. So let's get the energy. I want to draw some cards from the Energy Oracle and the Psychic Tarot just to get an idea, get deeper into this to see if we can pull it all together. And then after that, we're going to go into the connection you're with, energy, and, love spread. So let's do this first. Okay, so for you, maybe I should, you know what I want to do? Before I start drawing these out, I want to just, this way we could draw. Let's shuffle the Psychic Tarot, and then I can just keep drawing, and then it doesn't take forever. And then we'll finish this off, with some tarot, because tarot is good. So let's see what energy and what is going on in your head regarding this action, acceptance, and wisdom. So we have door to value. Love it. Community. And door to personal healing and happiness. Oh, so this is just showing that you're moving forward, that you found your value. Community, to me, I always take this as a friendship card. and you're working towards you're opening doors to your personal healing and happiness. Let's get in your head. Power. Choose wisely. And transformation. So, like I said, you found your power. You found your value. And you're standing in this power. And this is Leo energy. Also, I love this because this means that you're creating boundaries, that you know that you have to choose who your friends are, who the people that you surround yourself with, even your community, your neighbors. So this card is saying that you are making sure to create some boundaries and good choices in the people that you surround yourself with, because you know, in order to open this door and be happy and transform your life towards a better future and even present, you have to be careful of who you allow in it. This is beautiful. This is you standing in your power, Cancer. This is you, finally saying, frick this, I'm done with it. Let's get some tarot and pull it together. Okay. I'm always having to move that around. I'm just going to shuffle, and then we'll draw on this one too. A lot quicker. When I shuffle them out, it seems to take a lot longer, especially if the cards aren't corrected. Aren't cooperating. A little tongue-tied. Okay, well, let's see what we have going on. All right. So we have the Ace of Swords. Could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have the Strength card. Leo energy. Six of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Six of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I don't know why I just forgot that. And the Fool. Oh. So, you found some clarity and strength. And right now, you're moving. You're transforming. You're making a transition. You found this clarity. Ace of Swords, the truth. You found some truth and strength. And now you have the ability to transition and move out of the past. Six of Cups represents the past. And you're working hard now towards a new beginning. So you, Cancer, your action right now is moving towards a new beginning. You have, researched, used your own wisdom, found your power, found that you're worthy. You found the door to your value. And one of those things is you created boundaries and now are choosing who you allow in your life, because you opened this door to healing. You opened this door to happiness. And you want to transform into a new beginning. You transformed yourself. You really did the work. I'm really proud of you. This is a beautiful read. With the last month, this is a beautiful read and a beautiful, beautiful change. But I knew you would do it. I knew that you would find a way to get out of this. I just knew it. I had faith in you. Beautiful. So let's get into the leaving behind the past is choking me up a bit. But so if I sound a little scattered, it's only because it's been emotional. Okay, let's get some energy going. Now, when I talk about this past, all right? This is putting behind things that didn't serve you. It doesn't always necessarily mean a relationship if you're in separation or disconnected. It's basically, learning not to live in the past, learning to use it as a tool to move forward. You learned your lessons, you took what wisdom you needed to give you the strength to move on because it wasn't serving you and it was making you miserable, and you want to be happy. You have dreams, you have goals, and you know now that you can't reach those unless you let go of what is pulling you backwards. Because negative energy, and that's including the past, and people, can really stop your growth. It can stop you from moving forward and close doors to opportunities that will lead you on the right path to fulfillment, contentment, and happiness. Okay, so I'm going to get the energy for you and whoever you're connected with. I'm using I always forget the name of these cards. The secret language of light. I just know I love these cards. And then I'm going to follow up with the Work Your Light Oracle. So I'm just going to kind of give them a couple more shuffles. And then I'll start pulling them out. The left side is going to be, I'm going to draw 3 cards for each person since I'm drawing and not shuffling out. This side's going to be for the person you're in the connection with, and this side is going to be for you. So the first card we have is Divine Feminine. The second, for the person you're connected with, is Whispers. And the third is Soul Journey. I want to grab them all before we start. And your first card is Healing. Yeah. Let go. We know this. And Transformation. This is so beautiful. Okay, let's get some Work Your Light oracles to match them up, and then we will break it down. Couple shuffles. Okay, let's see what we go. So we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? I just read up on this. I like that. The niggle. Yes. Just say yes. And answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? All right. And for you, we have awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. It should say being integrated. Oh, no. It's got a period. Integration. Change. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Your guidance is divinely guided. You're listening. That's what it is. You've opened yourself up. You've opened yourself up to listening to what God and Holy Spirit and your angels are telling you. You're no longer in that closed off energy. You have opened yourself up to a whole new world, and I love it. So let's break this person you're in the connection with. Okay, so because we have the Divine Feminine, I'm going to say this is the masculine in this connection. And what I think is happening is we have whispers. Whispers to me is when God and the angels and spirit guides are nudging this person. They're nudging this person right now. This is what I really feel. They're nudging this person about their soul journey that has everything to do with their divine feminine. Basically, what they're saying is, you need to do something with this. You need to make this right. This is who you're supposed to be with. And the reason why I think that is because we have, what is your soul calling you to do? Well, to be with your divine feminine. This is the person that they're supposed to be with, and yes, yeah, we always go through our head, is this the right person? And this is what I'm getting, is this person who is on our divine path? Spirit is telling me yes. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? And this is the thing, this person, I believe you are connected to this person, and this is your soulmate, your twin flame, however, whatever it is you believe in. And I think this person always has this kind of push going on, these little whispers in their ear, and all of a sudden they're thinking about you and they don't understand it. And it's because I believe they're being divinely guided and pushed to do right by you, to, answer the call, answer what your soul wants. And their journey right now is to find their divine feminine, to find happiness, love, and peace. They should be in this partnership with you. And this is what's happening. I believe that God, spirit guides or angels, whatever you feel comfortable with, are pushing this masculine right now to make a move, to follow his journey, to trust in what he's feeling. Know that this is his soul calling out. This union is supposed to happen. So I believe he's being divinely pushed right now, getting whispers in his ears because he's not doing what he's supposed to do. So now let's move on to you. We have healing and we have let go, which is exactly how your read's been going, and transform. So in order, we first have to let go of what is bothering us. And in your read, in your card so far, it's the past. You've been holding on to the past, and it's been kind of pulling you backwards. And now I believe you're being divinely guided to let this go and to transform, because there's a lot going on for you. There's a lot of doors opening. I mean, look at these doors. And this is what Spirit's trying to tell you, is you have so much value. There is so much abundance that is opening up to you that you didn't see before because you were stuck in this past energy. You have this door, personal healing and happiness. There is everything out there. Anything you want can happen. But when we shut the doors by kind of holding on to the past and living in that stuck energy, we ourselves close that door. We are blind to the opportunities, even if they're hitting us in the face, because we're too concentrated on something that doesn't serve us. So we are our biggest block. And look at now. Look at your cards now. You are awakening. You awakened. You realize that you are being divinely guided. You are being surrounded, and you have always been surrounded by your spirit guides, which can be ancestors, grandma, father, people who have passed on and went into the other world, and you're starting to trust your path. When we trust our path, when we awaken to and accept how amazing and wonderful we are, all that is creating a positive life, and that's your path. Your path is to live a positive life filled with love and happiness. Not to worry, not to stress, not to feel sad about the bad things, but to learn from the bad things. Create boundaries as you are doing in here. I'm sorry I keep grabbing these cards. I just feel like this is important. Create boundaries, fix it basically, so that you never have to go back to that again. Once you create boundaries and are more aware of people who will help you to grow and people who will help you to fall backwards or get stuck into a negative energy, that is the biggest lesson to learn, because we tend to blame ourselves for the bad things that happen to us, but everybody has free will, so you can't live like that. You can't control people's actions. You can't control what your parents did, what your uncle, aunt did, what your ex-boyfriend from high school did. You can't control those things, and you can't allow it to dictate who you think you are. Just because people do bad things to you doesn't make you a bad person. So you have to learn that it was a lesson. It was a lesson to grow. It was a lesson to make you stronger, to seek wisdom, so that now those are the people you don't want around you. You don't want somebody that's just sucking the energy out, as a freaking energy vampire, because they live negatively. You pray for those people and you hope that they get better, but you don't allow them into your life, because you have to move forward into your happiness. Okay, so let's get on with, what am I doing now? I know. We're going to get on with the love spread. First, I want to, like I always do, grab some oracles to start it. I like to use these oracles because they help to give more insight, and I just feel like they explain better sometimes. Not that tarot doesn't explain, but for people, it helps them to kind of pull it all together, So let's see. All right, let's see some advice before we start this. Forgiveness. Yeah. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. And that's what you are doing right now. You are letting go of the past. In the process of letting go of the past, you have to learn to forgive these people. You have to forgive with love and let it go. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So again, it's okay. You don't have to. See, the thing that people get confused is you think that you have to hate somebody because they did bad things to you. No. And then, a lot of times people get caught up in that, that person's an idiot. Saying bad things. You don't have to. You need to be the bigger person and learn that you love these people. You love these people in your past. But unfortunately, they're not loving their self right now. And you can't have them in your life until they make a change. I'm not saying forever. I'm just saying until you feel it's right. Know your worth. Don't allow people from the past who don't change, who just continue to suck the energy out, bring you down, and bring no good to your life into your life. You got to put boundaries. You have to tell them, change, and then we will see. And I'm going to draw one more card. Be authentic, be real, and true to who you are and how you feel. Exactly. You got to forgive. Embrace your feelings on how you feel, because they're important. Your feelings are important. Don't let anyone tell you they're not. If you don't like somebody, you just don't like them. Okay? It's just, there's something inside you that says, okay, this person isn't right for you. If you don't like what somebody's doing, that's okay. You don't have to. You have free will, and you have to make your life comfortable. You have to make your life happy. Don't do things or, hold on to things because you think you have to. You don't. All you have to do is, somebody does you wrong, you forgive them with love. You embrace those feelings that you feel, and you be authentic. You do what it takes to be happy with the situation. If you have to walk away from them, if you don't even want to tell them the reason why, do it. Whatever makes you happy, whatever frees you from that energy, you do it, because you don't have time for it. You are too beautiful and amazing of a person to deal with people that don't see that they're beautiful and amazing, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get some tarot, and I'm going to draw. Gonna do a draw because I'm talking too much. Just a couple shuffles. Okay, so we are going to start with the overall energy. If my cards are like sliding all over my hands, hold on. I need to straighten them out. Okay. Sometimes when I shuffle and I pick them back up, I don't know what I do, but they almost fall out of my hand. This is the bottom of the deck, is the overall energy and its strength, Leo energy. Okay, so let's start with the present situation. These cards are like all bent up. We have the eight, oh, it was in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse. So what I'm getting is you are not in communication with this person. You two are not communicating right now. And the challenge is the Hangman. So right now, I feel like you two aren't communicating and you're kind of being still about it. And this might have to do with the fact that I feel like both of you are healing, maybe from both of your pasts or something. But right now, it's just still. You're both still. Okay. The connection between the two of you is the Star. So even though you're not communicating and you're in the still kind of contemplative energy, the connection between the both of you, how you're both feeling, is you have hope and faith that this will come and work out the way that it should. Okay? I love that. I love when I see something so positive like that. So, we're going to start with your person on the left. This is the energy. This is exactly this energy right here. The Star and the Angel de la Nute are exactly the same energy. So the energy surrounding this person regarding you right now is hope, faith, and destiny. Exactly how the connection is. How this person sees you is the 10 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this person right now sees you as family, as somebody that they want to have as their family. What this person wants from you the most is the 2 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Partnership, a love partnership, a love connection. So this person hasn't let go of what they want. They haven't let go of you. That's what I'm saying. And they know that this is where they need to be. You are who they need to be with. I don't feel any other energies. I know that some of the reads I did, there was third parties, but I think that's dissipated. Okay, so your energy right now is the Wheel of Fortune. Right now, change. The energy that you want with this connection is change. You want it to change in a positive way. You want it to, and you should, because right now you're living in your higher self. You don't want any more drama. How you see this person, the Lovers. So you see, just like this person, you see this person as your better half, as the person that you love. What you want the most from this person is Temperance, Sagittarius, balance. Balance. You want inner peace. You want inner balance. You so want this to be authentic. You want this relationship to be that love story. And you should. You know, the romance, the family, the white picket house, you want everything. And so does this person, because this is showing this person wants stability. How this person sees you as his family, as stability, as grounding, having children with, having the white picket fence and the big house, the 2 dogs, and way too many kids screaming. This is how this person sees you. So you both are mirroring each other's wants in this connection. Okay, so let's see. What do I want? Oh, yeah. Coming in the near future, we have the Fool. So coming in the near future is a new beginning. And it should be, even if you're in this connection now and maybe going through problems, like if you guys are together, because you have let go of a lot of your past and you are redefining yourself, finding your power, you know, finding the value, your value and your worth, everything needs to end that was from that day and on. From this day forward, you have to have a new beginning and a new life, okay? Because if you live the way you were before, then you're going to be living in that past, and you don't want to do that no more. So like I said, even if you're married or boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, to this person, you really need to change this cycle and start all over, because you're a new person. And this new life is going to be better, because, and let me tell you, I always like to take the overall energy and the future, coming in the near future, and put it together, because it shows here that with this new beginning, this connection is going to get stronger. And this is what we want. We want this connection to be stronger. You know, we want, the stronger the connection, the happier you both will be. So I love this. I love this read. Okay, I just want to move this. Let's get some final advice cards. And like I said, if you're not with this person, if you're in separation and you're really not, as the card said, communicating, and if you live with this person and you guys aren't really communicating, you're kind of sitting still, a lot of times that represents that you both aren't really talking to each other. Even though you live together or you're married, you're not talking the way you should as one would in a partnership. You're kind of being distant, but that's going to change. And like I said, and if you're really not, if you're in separation with this person right now, something's going to change. You just have to let things work out the way that they work out. I tell people that all the time. You can't force anything. Things are going to turn out the way they are going to turn out, and there's nothing you can do about that. All you can do is kind of, take care of yourself and move forward and let life work the way that it needs to work out. So, all right, let me give this one more shuffle, because I start talking and then I lose sight of what I was doing. Let's give this a couple more shuffles. One. Okay, one more. Okay. Look, embracing change. For sure. Boundaries. I love that one. And detach from drama. So the final message is, and I believe you're doing it because it's shown in some of your cards, is embrace this change. This is necessary for you. Make sure that you create boundaries. You already showed that you started it. You know, you already showed here. Where is it? You've already showed that, yeah, and who you choose to bring into your life. Friends, your community, neighbors. You're choosing wisely. That's a boundary. And for God's sakes, detach from the drama. Cancer, you deserve the break. You deserve happiness. You deserve to be away from all the drama that has seemed to draw to you. So stay in your power. Continue to grow. Continue to change. Embrace the new change because you're on your way to something beautiful. Okay? As always, I thank you for stopping by and go with love and peace.